Welcome to History Adventuring. This is episode number 571. I'm Brad Hall, and today we're looking at how and why Phoenix, Arizona cleaned up its air. If you lived in Phoenix in the 1970s or 80s, you know that the air is much, much cleaner now. Of course, there are a lot of people who were around then who would disagree with me, and I think I can explain. I grew up in the land of sky blue waters, Minnesota, and it's always been true. There are open plains there, and whatever pollution is put into the sky just kind of blows away. The lakes are blue because the skies are blue, incredibly blue, and incredibly clear. If you've been there, you know. And so while I was happy to leave the snow and cold behind when I moved to Phoenix in 1977, I really wasn't prepared for just how dirty and dusty the air was. Of course, Phoenix is in a desert. It's also in a valley, which traps the air. But I just focused on my studies at ASU and the beautiful co-eds and didn't pay much attention to it. I really didn't become a fresh air fiend until I moved to Los Angeles in 1983, where the air was so filthy that you were reluctant to breathe. But little by little pollution controls were put in place. Los Angeles started, and Phoenix followed. And nowadays, certain things are just taken for granted in Phoenix, like not driving on dirt roads that kick up dust, not having open fires, not driving a car that pumps out black smoke. Well, for most people, some people kind of miss those days, and if that's you, I understand. Like Los Angeles, Phoenix prided itself on minimal rules and laws restricting someone's freedom to create air pollution. I knew several people who were very proud of the amount of pollution that they pumped into the air, and no one was going to tell them what to do. No siree! And I came to understand that a lot of people who supported continuing to pollute the air had never really experienced clear blue skies. And to them, it was just a bunch of nonsense and interfering by a meddling government. But slowly, attitudes have changed. Mountain views are now considered worth preserving, even at the inconvenience of driving a car with a catalytic converter, which was a new idea designed specifically to reduce air pollution from cars. And as the older generation fades away, younger people will take the beautiful clear skies for granted and be willing to defend them. This has been History Adventuring. I'll talk to you later.